Little Santa hat on the top. It's so cute. Good morning vlog. Today we're heading to Disneyland again, and I have a couple missions that I want to accomplish today. One of them is to see Deadpool. Deadpool is still in Avengers Campus and he's doing a holiday edition of his Storytime show. I've seen pictures of it and he's like wearing a Santa suit, and I love that so much. I want to see it so bad. The second mission is to try some of the seasonal holiday foods. And there is one item in particular that I really want to try in San Francisco Square. So you might be able to guess what that is based on my hyperfixations. But yeah, so let's head to the park. Starting my day in Disneyland today, but while we have kind of a quiet moment, I wanted to show you my outfit for today. And the theme of this outfit is Santa Baymax. This is the little plush crossbody bag from Tokyo Disney. And I discovered that the tiny Santa Claus, the hats from that little set, fits on him. So I safety pinned it on the inside and on the back, so it's like nice and secure on there. As if that weren't enough, my bag for today is also a Baymax bag. But yeah, so it's a Baymax day today. And then the ears are the red sequin ones that came out in the parks this year for the holiday season. The dress is the little red mini dress from Target with just a white t-shirt underneath, and then some white leg warmers and combat boots. Kind of chilly right now because it's still the early morning-ish, but I have an extra little hoodie on just for now. But hopefully it warms up, especially if we're gonna be going down the Bayou. And we actually have a third little mission for today, which is going to be Tiana's Bayou adventure, because my friend was able to get the virtual queue for that. So hopefully at some point today we'll be going down the Bayou. But for now, I'm in desperate need of coffee. So I think the first little side quest of today will be to find some cold brew. So I found a cold brew that I want to try in Galactic Grill in Tomorrowland, which is the hot chocolate foam cold brew. And it looks interesting. There's like cinnamon toast crunch looking cereal on the top. It also looks pretty separated, so I'm gonna give it a good mix before I try it. The foam on the top is like super thick. This is very, very interesting. I think it definitely needs a really good mix to get all the components mixed together, but it has kind of a cinnamon taste, and I feel like I taste more of the cinnamon than the hot chocolate flavor, which I'm not totally mad at, but I also kind of want to taste the chocolates. The key word that I would use to describe this is interesting, and I'm glad that I tried it, but I don't know if I would get it again, if that makes sense. It's decent and I'll definitely finish it, but yeah, I don't know if I would get this again. I must also say that early mornings in Disneyland feel extra magical. It's like so peaceful and so quiet right now, and like Christmas music playing in the distance. It can be kind of a challenge to get out of bed like early in the morning, but I definitely recommend like rope dropping or getting here close to rope drop for that extra little magical morning time. While we are in Disneyland, I kind of wanted to take a walk around and see the Christmas decorations that I haven't really like fully appreciated yet. Toon Town does have quite a few holiday decorations, and I feel like it's a little bit underappreciated. There's just so much going on here during the holiday season, I feel like, and it's a little bit overwhelming, especially if you're trying to do both parks in one day. I definitely feel overwhelmed by it, and I've been like hopping back and forth between Disneyland and DCA while I'm here, trying to catch different things. And I feel like that's kind of what's gonna happen today too, but that's kind of a park day for me anyway, so I don't know. But I like to bring you along for an authentic experience, if you know what I mean. So my park days are always like slightly chaotic, but that's just how it goes. And now that I'm getting further into this cold brew, I can definitely taste more of the hot chocolate flavor. And it must have been hiding somewhere. Maybe I just didn't mix it enough, but I definitely think it tastes better with the hot chocolate flavor mixed in with the cinnamon-y-ness. So the idea for the Toon Town walk kind of got a little bit derailed because I always forget how loud it is in there. I do have a little microphone that I'm using today, so hopefully the audio is a little bit better. Filming in public is always a challenge, but especially filming in a theme park where there's all kinds of music and noises and stuff. But Toon Town was just, even with the microphone, I feel like it was a little too crazy. But just for a little recap, all of the characters had their houses decked out for the holidays. Goofy, Donald, Mickey, and Minnie all had little decorations at their houses and all kinds of decorations throughout Toon Town. Mostly kind of the same general vibe, but the little details were different. Like at the firehouse, there was fire hydrants and like a hose going through the garlands, and the ornaments were like Dalmatian pattern, which was super cute. But yeah, I feel like a lot of these spots would be super, super cute photo spots, like holiday Christmas photo spots. Our virtual queue for Tiana's just came up, so we are heading into the Bayou. That was so fast. We got on the ride so fast. I'm like barely getting my poncho on.
Hey y'all! Thanks for helping me look for musicians for a party tonight. Louis, they're on their way.
We'll take you all the way down.
They can play.
The Bayou's got just what we need.
The poncho definitely helps. That the first drop, like the water came in like a tidal wave, like from the top, and my hood completely flew off, and my hair got it pretty bad, and my face got it pretty bad. Oh my goodness. I was in the 5th row too, so I was like kind of far back, but we got it pretty good on that ride. But it was a lot of fun, and the animatronics in that ride looked so good. Like Tiana and Louis and all the little critters looked very fluid. But yeah, it was kind of a blur because there was like so much splashing and so much going on. My hair might be done for the day, but that's okay. The rest of me didn't get it too bad. Like I said, the poncho definitely helped on this ride, and I think we might pay it forward and give these out to people online that might need a poncho. Popped over to DCA, and the main mission of today that I wanted to accomplish has been accomplished. It's the Baymax Macaron, peppermint filling, I believe, and a little Santa hat on the top. It's so cute. This was kind of the inspiration behind putting the Santa hat on the Baymax bag today, which Baymax was okay on Tiana's. He didn't get wet thanks to the poncho. But anyways, let's see how this tastes. The macaron is definitely very delicate. I feel like I kind of destroyed his face in taking a bite. The macaron I like a lot. The shell tastes like the normal Baymax macaron that they have here, and the filling has like more of a delicate peppermint flavor. The two work together quite nicely. In the center of the macaron, there is, if I can pick it up without destroying it further, there's like a little ganache filling in the middle. And the ganache with the peppermint together It's really good. Definitely recommend this Baymax Macaron if you're a fan of peppermint, or even not. I feel like you might like it too because the flavor is quite mild and the ganache with it is like so perfect. But now that we're in DCA, me and my Santa Baymax and my other Baymax, I think we're gonna go explore a little bit, maybe meet some characters and try to see Deadpool. We've made our way to Paradise Garden Grill, and I got the esquite loaded chips, I think they're called, but it's like lime chili chips with corn and crema and all kinds of good stuff on there. I'm a really big fan of corn among my picky eaterness. For my food, I'm very boring, so I got a cheese quesadilla, which is also from the kids menu. I feel like I always end up getting things from the kids menu, but it leaves room for other snacks throughout the day, so that's a big plus for me. I'm very excited to try the esquite chips, so I'm gonna start with that. And I have one, there's kind of a better look at what it looks like. It has a little bit of a kick, but there's so many flavors going on. I taste the lime, I taste the cheese, I taste like the savoriness in it. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 maybe even. So good. 11 out of 10 for me, definitely I would say, but if you're sensitive to spiciness, then it might be a little bit too much. I don't know, but definitely recommend trying. And the cheese quesadilla, I don't think I even really need to talk about because it's so boring and so basic. It's pretty much what you would expect, just like melted cheese in a tortilla. But while we're over here, this is like the Viva Navidad corner of DCA, and there's so much going on here too that we haven't seen yet. There are the three caballeros doing meet and greets, and I've never met them before, so I kind of want to go to meet them. And there's also an Encanto show. This is a new show for this year, and it's only on the weekdays, which is interesting. And the traditional Viva Navidad show with Donald and friends and the whole big like parade float and everything is only on weekends this year. So maybe something to keep in mind if you're planning a trip to DCA during the holiday season. But yeah, I'm super excited. I've barely set foot into DCA for the holiday season, so I'm super excited to explore everything here.
Bienvenidos a todos. Welcome to our very own Fiesta de Navidad. We're all a family, Navidad. We don't talk about Bruno, but at no turn.
Now we are in line for the three caballeros. The Encanto show just wrapped up, and we saw them coming out just as the Madrigal family was walking in, and they were all like together, walking together, and it was the cutest thing ever. And the three caballeros came out just as they were doing that, and they all like started to dance together. I tried to get it on video, but it was kind of far, so I don't think I got it, but it was like the cutest thing ever. The show overall was so cute too. It was very charming. All the singing was live, and like all the sisters together was super sweet. A lot of the songs are copyrighted, so I don't know how much of the show I can include, but highly recommend seeing that if you come during the holidays. I saw a photo that Francis Dominic posted of the three caballeros together, and he did like a wide angle with the camera on the ground, I think, and they were all like looking down over it, and it was so cute. So I think we want to try to recreate that style of photo. Oh yes, I have a little hat for him. I know, you're missing. Hello vlog. It's been a little bit since I updated you, but currently we are in Avengers Campus and hopefully going to accomplish the final mission of today, which is to see the Storytime with Deadpool Holiday Edition. So we got a pretty good spot for that. And we took kind of a little break in the lobby of the Grand Californian for a while, and that was super, super nice. The lobby was all decked out for Christmas too. There was a Christmas tree in there and their annual gingerbread house build, which was really cool. It smelled really good too. Took a little bit in there to relax and chill and just sit and take a break, which was very, very nice, very refreshing. Here is the little stage for Deadpool here. It's all decked out for Christmas, and he's even got a red Christmas tree with some black ornaments on there. And if you look really closely, there's also unicorn ornaments and some Wolverine ornaments on there. And then some stockings, Deadpool on the shelf, Elf on the shelf there as well.
Everybody, how we doing today? Well, that was pathetic. Yeah, whatever. This is what my manager said I'm doing, so we're gonna commit for this story. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna put this right here. This is my Merc on the woodwork. I'm excited to read this one cover to cover, 160 pages, so buckle up, folks. Here we go. We're gonna start right here on the first line. Marley was dead. I love most of you. Those of you who I do not, you know who you are. All right, thank you, everybody. Happy holidays. Oh, also, thank you, Disney Plus. That's right. I get paid every time I say Disney Plus. So I'm just gonna keep saying Disney Plus. You know what I'm gonna do right now? Go watch Frozen on Disney Plus. That's right. I don't think I get paid when you say it though, so stop it.
And with that, we are done for the day. The second half of today felt like it was like on fast forward mode or something, but we did get to see Santa Deadpool and his story time, which was really fun. I never thought that this day would come, that we would see Deadpool in like a Disney park, but I'm so happy that this exists. To go off on like a mini tangent here, the post that Disney Parks did when they first announced Deadpool was coming to the parks when the movie came out, when Deadpool and Wolverine came out, absolutely like blew my mind. It was like my favorite post that the Disney Parks page has ever done. It was like photos of Deadpool going around the park in California Adventure. But yeah, at some point I definitely want to do like a whole Marvel themed Avengers Campus vlog. I know that Avengers Campus has been around for a while, but it is one of my favorite little spots in the parks, and some days like I could easily spend the whole day in Avengers Campus and just like enjoy the vibes of it, if that makes sense. So yeah, definitely a future Avengers Campus vlog to come. But yeah, today we did a lot of things, I feel like, and we were like running all over, park hopping between the parks. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed coming along today. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one.